afternoon. It is 3 o'clock on Wednesday. Anybody watching? How you doing? So I have an interesting story. I haven't done a story time in a while. But this just happened yesterday, and we're going to go and try and remedy this shit today. So yesterday, I'm at home, chilling on my couch, right? I've been at work, whatever, so I'm just, I was ahead with everything. I had pre-filmed shit, my house is clean. I was just came home and I set up some chicken in the crock pot. I did have to go out and do a little bit of running around, but, just a little bit. Came home, chilled on the couch, just watching nonsense, right? Brain turned off, just on the couch, right? Yeah. So, I'm enjoying that state, okay? My phone rings, it's private, so I don't answer private, unknown, I don't answer anyone. If it's important, leave a message, and then I can decide whether or not I'm going to call you back. So, a message was left, but I didn't hear it ping. But what I did hear ping was my email. So I went in and checked my email, and the private call was this lady from Ontario Works, who I had been talking with last week. My file was being audited or whatever, updated, whatever. So I gave her what I could over the phone. And then there was a couple of things that she needed paperwork for. So I said, it's fine, I'm off on Monday, I'll go get it for you, right? So I did. Cool. Dropped it all off to her, spoke to her real quick, shook her hand, came home, right? Yesterday when she called, right off the jump, she's accusatory, right? She's basically calling me a thief, okay? She was accusing me of fraud. I'm lying to her. I've given her false information. And I'm like, ma'am. Rewind. And play that back slower. I'm sorry. What? So she's going on and on about all this money that's being deposited into my account, but she's not seeing my paychecks going in anywhere. She's not seeing my OW checks going in anywhere. But she's seeing a whole shit ton of other money going in. And she's reading off these numbers to me. I'm like, bitch, listen. If I had that kind of money going into my account on a monthly fucking basis, I would not be needing you. Okay? Trust and believe. I want to be as far away from you as possible. So, and she's like, Jennifer, and all I could hear was my grandmother calling me a liar and a loser and a whore and all kinds of shit. Her tone was my grandmother, and I'm here to tell you, if she was in front of me, I wouldn't have been able to stop myself from bitch smacking her. Oh my God. It's like, and then she said a name, and I said, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? And she said this, Jennifer, and insert other name, right? And I'm like, I'm sorry, would you like to backtrack, slow your roll, humble thyself, and read the name on my file? And so she reads my name, and she says, well, this must be another name of yours. I'm like, ma'am, you have a copy of my birth certificate. Would you like to go back and check all my names? So she does, and she says, oh my God. And I said, and? She says, I am so sorry. I'm fucking right you are. She goes, I don't understand. She says, this is your account number. I said, be that as it may, that is not my fucking account. She says, something is weird here. I said, do you think? She said, I spoke to your worker, and she says that she deposits for you every month into this account and blah, blah, blah. She said, none of it's showing up. And I said, well, if you would have led with, there's fuckery going on here, and given me a moment to explain, I said, the lady that gave me that paperwork was in training. It was like her first day, or at least her first week, right? She did not know what the fuck she was doing. And so she has done fucked up somewhere. And I had tried to tell her this when she was busy accusing me of fucking fraud, and she kept cutting me off. Like, listen, I've been doing this for years and I know. Do ya? Because you don't. Your spidey senses are way the fuck off. You need to slow your roll and humble yourself. You are so fucking wrong. She said she's apologizing, and I didn't even want to fucking hear it. Listen, you can call me whatever you want. I really don't care. Two things I am not is a liar and a thief, okay? Listen. Jesus Christ. So now what we're going to do is go get a much needed coffee so that I don't jump over the counter and kill her. And we're going to go to the OW office. I am going to get the paperwork that was given to me, because in all reality, this bank lady has breached customer confidentiality, right? I have somebody else's banking information who I then handed off to somebody in the fucking government, okay? Like, breaches have been made. Yes, could I get an extra large double, please? And that'll be all. Perfect. Thank you very much. So yeah, I hope she felt very embarrassed and very stupid. Like, I mean, but yeah, I mean, breaches of many confidences were done here, right? So I want to go get this paperwork so I can bring it back to my bank, so I can show it to the bank manager and let her know, like, listen, I know this chick is new and she's learning shit, but I mean, this is not a small oopsie, okay? This is a breach of client confidentiality, right? Also, it got me in trouble with the fucking government of Ontario. Are you out of your fucking mind? Come on now. Jesus. But I don't want to hear nothing from this lady. I want her to come out. I want her to just to give me the paper and let me leave. Don't say sorry. Don't say nothing. Okay. And I'm going to tell you what else. I'm going to let that office know that the next time my file needs to be updated, audited, whatever the fuck, anybody but that bitch is to deal with me. Wow. Yes, please. Oh, I don't have tap on here.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to. I forgot I don't have tap. Oh, wrong way. There we go. We can. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, I can't claim it on my taxes or nothing, so. That would be awesome, though. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. You too. What is that noise? It's roof dripping onto my car. Okay. So yes, this should be interesting to say the least. Good Lord. All I want to do is go home with my coffee and sit on my couch and have some Cool Ranch Doritos and just veg the fuck out until it's time to make dinner, you know? But no, I have to do this. Anyways, I'll probably put this up for tomorrow. I do have another video that I started for like vlogs or whatever, that will probably go up for Tuesday next week, because there's a second part of it that I have to film, the actual using of said product. So hopefully I can do that tonight and then stitch everything together and whatever, and I'll put it up for Tuesday. But anywho, I'm gonna boot. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we will talk later.